Shalom. All right. We live.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First off, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh
Ba'ashem
Ba'ashem
Ba'ashem Ba'akadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and that push this word for years. And third to the occupant out there from the four corners of the globe. Shalom.
Shalom.
We're Great Millstone, Bad Austin, Great Millstone, Lake City. Here to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, aka America, and to inform you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans who you truly are, which are the apple of the Lord's eye, the 12 tribes of Israel. And today, the Spirit Power Yahweh Shai will be going to perilous times, all right, because that's what we're in, all right. In these days and times, all right, things are only going to get worse, all right. Famine, pestilence, death, destruction, all these things are going to increase, all right. And it's not just here; it's going to increase across the globe, all right, like the scriptures tell you. All right, so hey, if you don't have your Yahweh Shai on your side, man, you're sitting duck. All right, you're going to receive that destruction. All right. So one of you brothers, can you open up with
Yeah, come on. It's 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Right, and again, we are in the last days. Perilous times meaning bad times, right. And it's only going to get worse. All right, me and the brother did an in-transit video earlier on the shortages. All right, these grocery store shelves are empty. All right, and they're going to get worse. All right, and it's all a pandemic. All right, it's all part of the plan. All right, but ultimately it's part of Yahweh Shai's plan.
Right.
All right, but we are in terrible times. And these things are only going to grow upon the earth.
That's
right.
All
right? Just like it tells you in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. All right? Can one of you brothers grab 2nd Ezra 15 and 5? All right? These things are going to grow upon the earth. All right? Martial law is coming. All right? And it's coming hard, man. All right? All these things are coming. And what can you do about them if you don't have your shot?
Right.
All right?
The 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. It says, Behold, said the Lord, Yahweh Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Right. And it's, again, it's only going to increase. Sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right? And these grocery store shelves being empty aren't just here in Babylon.
Right.
All right? You got a case in Australia, Canada, Venezuela, China. All right? So that is everywhere.
If I can say these different places was once flourishing places with good resources and things of that nature that they thought like we'll never be in a recession. Just like the minds of the people here in America.
But the most,
they didn't think like Australia, they didn't think they'd be like a lockdown situation.
Right.
Look at the situation they're in right now.
Right.
Lockdowns, you can't leave your home unless you got people vaccinated. All right, you can't go to certain grocery stores. All right, unless you've been vaccinated. Like brother said, like Lord Yahweh Shai said that there's going to be an hour of temptation which should come upon all the world to try to. It's going to happen everywhere. In the city. So what you see in Australia is going on. It's going to happen here.
No, they know what they're doing when they keep people in the house. Right. They gonna go home. And that's gonna cause what, civil unrest.
And everybody
start acting like animals. They don't take it to the streets.
Because everybody ain't like purpose and stuff like that. You know,
Right.
majority of the people they just go to grocery stores about weekly. You know, you do got purpose out there. For most majority of people, they're not purpose. They don't store goods and stuff like that. They just go to the grocery store, throughout the week. So once the grocery store say, look, you can't come here anymore, we don't got no more food on the shelves, then they gonna go home.
Right.
And that's what 2nd Ezra 15 chapter comes to. All right, when the grocery stores are open, then that's when they're gonna go to people's houses and start taking shots in their houses, spoiling their houses.
yeah, man. And again, man. There's nothing you can do about it because it's all a part of prophecy.
Right.
Prophecy must and it will be done, like the brother says, man. All right, like the scripture says.
Right.
All right. These are things that must shortly come to pass. All right, and the Most High is speeding up the time. Man. All right, we got a lot of chaos that's starting to brew up in Babylon the Great and across the world, man.
That's right.
So you really have to walk circumspect out here, man. All right, and this
Being circumspect.
you really have to walk circumspect, discern the time. All right, because we are really truly in some evil times. All right, if you're not hid up under a rock, man. All right, you can clearly see how bad things are getting.
I got a precept. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 27. It says, the fear of the Lord is a fountain of life to depart from the snares of death. So that's very clear. You know, we're going into the calamities that's coming upon this earth, and the fear of the Lord is the only thing that's going to deliver you from these things, man. And a lot of people are going to die and fall victim to these calamities because they don't have the fear of the Lord. You got it, brother.
Fear is the first step. So you gotta fear the Lord, man. Without that comes pride. Pride is bad. That's one of the 17 to most high 16. He's gonna destroy you, man. Pride goes before destruction. You got it out.
This Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 7. The morning is coming to thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come, the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding against the mountains. Like I said, thou that dwellest in the land, which is the people here in America, scattered by the four corners of the globe. The Lord said the time of trouble is coming unto you. It's coming unto you.
Right.
All right, again, that applies for everywhere, throughout the four corners of the globe. You know, not just, Australia and things. Because people here in Babylon still, like, they'll see the situation in Australia. Oh, that still can't happen here. That never happen here.
Right.
Then with the jab, they said the same thing about that with the lockdowns, with the businesses and stuff closing down. Oh, that never happened here.
No.
Didn't happen.
Right. That's the pride of America.
That's the pride, yo.
I still this is for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, which we know what that is, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. That's why we got a lot of scoffers, man. Hey, that proves, the brother did a lesson, that proves we're in the last days too. Right. Because it says there'll be scoffers in the last days. Right. You know? It says, let me see. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. Lovers of pleasure, man. People love to fulfill their flesh. What feels good to them. That's why people want things to go back to normal shit, man. Things were never normal, here in America. Because what's normal is the ways of Yahweh Shah. The way he set it up from the very beginning, man. Right. That's what's normal, man. All right.
And then they say traitors.
Traitors.
They betrayed the Most High for Esau. They betrayed the Most High for Esau.
Yeah.
Esau, the Lord telling them what to do, and most of our people are doing the exact opposite. They doing what Esau did. They betrayed the Most High for Esau. Yahweh Shah for Esau. So like that.
So again, man, and that's the 2/3, man. All right, they don't trust the Most High. All right, so they're gonna do whatever it takes to succeed in Esau's society, which is crumbling, and it all leads to death. All right, all this leads to death, man. All the ways of Esau leads to death.
You see what the scripture saying on Isaiah, woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help. Death and destruction, man. When you don't come back to the Lord and you trust in His system, you're gonna do whatever it takes to follow this system. You ain't gonna trust in the Lord, man. So when all hell break loose, you're gonna trust in this system instead of trusting in the Lord, and that's gonna be a downfall. Because you never trusted in Him. You never knew Him. You never made a bond with Him. You never took the time to learn the names, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. You ain't repenting those names, so you just gonna be screwed, man.
I got a precept. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, nevertheless, as coming the token Coming to tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
That famine, man, that famine of the word. Hey, that's coming real quickly, man. You see they snipping all brothers' videos like crazy, the apostles' videos, and the ones that's been watching, we're gonna know, we're gonna have the truth, and we're gonna know where to go to, man. You know, like that's why the apostles had us make a odyssey. You know, people that ain't been watching or you know that's been watching these false prophets, they ain't gonna know what to do in that day, man.
Because you know what the Most High doing? He's stripping his word. Right. Start going to alternative channels. Brothers staying inside and pulling his phones off the streets, man. Right. Pretty soon, man, we ain't gonna be out here much longer, man. Like, really, man, I'm tired of talking to these niggas, man. Niggas ain't gonna listen, man. You might as well just shut this word down and then the judgment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Like the brother said, like you know,
Yeah, but you see the weather.
Yeah,
That's still the Most High.
yeah, God. And you can feel the spirit over the Lord is about to just take us off now.
Yeah, exactly.
We probably sit down for a while after that.
Yep.
We get tired of that. Say something. All right, that's it. Let the spirit go to the judgment.
Yeah, that's right.
Revelation 7.
Verse 5 it says, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away.
Hey, man, having a form of godliness. Jake know, all right, deep down inside that it's wrong to take this jab, all right? They know deep down inside it's wrong to trusting thy enemy, man.
That's right.
But they going against Yahweh Shemyahu Shai, all right? They don't put their trust in Yahweh Shemyahu Shai. They hate his words, all right? So guess what? They hate him, right? They hate his son, all right?
The scripture said, give destroy the heart.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, starting at verse 24. Brother just got this in. Because I have called and you refused it, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have said at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof.
Right. Again, all right. Jake only wants to turn up. That's all. That's
Guess what? The Most High turned it up. It's easier to turn up. If Jake want to turn up, Most High gonna turn up too.
And the Most High is turning things up, man. Like we just went into 2 Corinthians 15 and 5. That death, that destruction, that famine, that pestilence. The Most High turning all that up, man. All right. That's all Jake wants to do. All right. Bullshit, party. All right. That's something pay attention to these sporting events. There's nothing wrong with watching sports. That's all Jake cares about. All right. But
Playoffs.
yeah, that's all Jake cares
NFL
about.
playoffs going on right now.
All right. When you have a whole lot of things going on in the world, all right, that's all they care about.
Right.
So they're asleep, man. All right. They're not walking circles there. And these days and times are gonna take them, all right, like a flood, man. It's gonna take them.
I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear comes.
Right. That fear is coming, man. All right. The Most High is raising the death toll. All right. He's raising the shortages. All right. Famines, pestilence. Yeah, come. It's a beautiful thing. Come. All right. Because the Most High is tired of talking, man.
That's right.
He has his men on the highways and byways to warn you, and nobody is getting ready for the battle. All right. Nobody is getting ready for the battle. Nobody's putting on that armor.
Right.
All right. Nobody's putting on the full armor of Yahweh Shemyahu Shai, man. All right, to fight off the wiles of this devil and to prepare for that day. That's the only way you can prepare for the day of Jacob's trouble. All right. Nobody is getting ready, but the Lord's elect, man.
Right.
All right. So
what happens when you go into guerrilla warfare? Hey, you gonna get killed quick, man. You ain't got no shield, you ain't got no sword, you ain't got no helmet.
right.
Come on, man, you live game.
Hey, and I was just mistaken, pondering on King David. What you think King David had? He had on the armor of Yahweh Shimei Shah, man.
That's
Alright.
right.
Hey, that armor right there, puts all the rest of that armor to naught, man. Alright.
That's also like people get ready to fight Goliath.
Yep.
Look, I don't need this armor.
Right.
Yeah, kind.
That armor was fake.
That's right. Yeah. That was holding them down. That was been holding them down.
Held it down.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Even when he slew a lion and a bear.
That's right.
Because our people are faithful, man.
Hey, I just got that scripture. It's a land bearing of faith.
When your fear comes as desolation and your destruction comes as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you.
All right, and that distress and anguish is coming, man. All right, the people of Babylon hasn't seen nothing yet, man.
Come.
All right, these times are truly going to amp up. Just like Daniel, the 12th chapter in the first verse tells you, it's a day never before seen. All right. Hey man, you got it, bro.
I get it. It's First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2. Your voice for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night.
Right.
Come.
Verse 3, but when they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them, which will run upon a woman with child, and they should not escape.
Right. And those days of peace and safety are disappearing. All right. And it's disappearing swiftly. All right. The Most High is going to make a speedy riddance of us.
Must say that's why Paul said in the 2 verses of brothers that are in the truth, they're standing upon their watch. All right. But yeah, anyway, the Lord said, Scripture said,
What you said? Like in a problem? Niggas always think it's a joke, man. It's a fucking judgment come upon their ass.
The Most High not dealing with no black power.
Right. We ain't fuck fucking black people, man.
Your pride gonna be your destruction.
Martin Luther,
Pride gonna be your destruction.
yeah, Lucifer Coon, that fucking freak.
But see, he ain't reading nothing. He admitted that he led our people. He admitted that before he got his capture.
Yep. The next day they killed him because he broke his oath.
That's in the given. He started being so-called radical, what they call radical ideology. That's what got him killed. He started going against it. And then he realized that he led his people to slaughter. That's why we in the slums and get shot down. We're in the condition we in today because of him, man.
He wasn't pushing the Israelites, he was pushing the black and sex.
Right.
So he played a part of that.
They used that Queen Jesse Jackson in the 80s to label us African American. And most sides do that
And then he made the statement that he believed that he had led his people into a burning house.
Burning house.
He led the sheep to slaughter.
Right.
They gotta pay for that.
That's right.
All right, I got this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, starting at verse 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Right, man.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Hey, you're gonna have people that know the names of the Lord. All right, that's gonna call upon him, but they wasn't seeking the Lord when they shall be found.
That's right.
All right. They wasn't seeking the Lord. So the Most High is going to, they shun him, he's going to shun them.
That's back in the 7th chapter. Everyone that says to be Lord, should not enter into the kingdom. And like the brother said, it's like niggas in the black conscience and all that, they know Yahweh Shimei Shah. They know the names of the Lord they were into.
Right.
Because they didn't seek him early. They were doing worship of idols.
Right. And they was coming against that true man of the Lord. All that rapists and all that shit, false. What's that? False accusers.
Slander.
Right.
Being a bearing false witness.
Right.
That's against the law, right?
Lying tongue. Ain't nothing out here. If we was raping little girls, we'd be under the jail, man.
They just trying to, they don't want to see. They don't want to see the society going from.
They
know when Esau come down, they go down.
Right.
And on top of that,
the nigga one.
Right.
and on top of that, hearsay is not admissible in court.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta have the facts. You can't have no hearsay. Oh, he say, she say bullshit. You can't bring that
They
shit to
got
court,
all
man. Fuck out of
these
here.
copycats of predator shows out this motherfucker. If we was on some predator shit, they would have caught us.
Come on, man.
And it's going to speak about two or more witnesses. Just one nigga talking about, oh, they're pedophile witness.
Right.
What if you need the other witness that will rape
Right.
the pedophile?
Right.
You gotta rape nobody, man.
Right. We get women, man.
Not that we go to the bragging, but too, man.
Right.
But like the brother read in 2 Timothy, man, they're a bunch of traitors, man. All right? They're a bunch of traitors. They want to do anything they can, right, to try to be on top. They're still going to be your ass in the bottom, man. All right? Esau don't give a damn about you, man.
Right. Still gonna demonize you.
Yeah.
And you got this new situation that false flag that happened. They labeled it to Islam. And I believe it was a Jake, because that name sounded like it might be a Jake from Britain. So they beefing up that persecution, man.
Yeah, come on. Like I was telling the brother, we was looking at that story as well.
Right.
Man. And I was telling I was telling them it's pretty much the same thing that you were saying. But I kind of like, as you said, I kind of got a feeling that they gonna try to kill me.
Yeah, they gonna.
I saw a story where they had about 12 Jakes, and they all got arrested for hate crime on agents.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
You saw that shit?
Another
all
one
of
where
them
Jake.
Jakes, all of them had beards and.
Oh yeah, I ain't see that one. There was another one too. Where Jake got arrested for killing a group.
Yeah, see, so you already know that prosecution coming. Oh yeah, the Israelites. They hate all these other.
Yeah.
You know?
And they the situation yesterday, you know, it's a Jewish synagogue, so you know, they said all the anti-Semitic or hate crime. So you know what time it is, man.
Right.
I got something real quick. This is since y'all going into that, this is Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn.
Right.
This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord.
That's right, brother.
So, like the scripture says, the Lord is going to give us a mouth that they can't gainsay nor resist.
Right.
You know, these devils can try to come up with all these tactics, but at the end of the day, they ain't going to have shit, man. They ain't going to have shit. Just like they didn't have nothing on Yahweh Shai.
You gotta be blameless, man.
Right, blameless before the eyes of the Lord, man. The scripture says, be wise as servant, and harmless as doves, man.
That's why the Most High gonna have to intervene, because we ain't doing the shit that they
What's the
said.
scripture? Who can lay a charge against the Most High's elect?
Because they hate us already.
Right. Just like Yahweh Shai. Right. When they chose Barabbas, wicked ass nigga over the Lord, man. That nigga probably got freed, and like we always say, probably would have killed somebody and robbed somebody. He probably killed one of the niggas that said let him out, man.
All right, exactly.
Just because, man, the Most High just put the spirit on him just to do it. But judgment for that nigga right there today.
I got a precept.
Right.
This is Revelation 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of his anointing. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night.
Right, man. And the accuser of thy brethren, man, is Esau, man. Right. His days are numbered, man.
You know that.
And he knows that, man. He knows that his days are numbered. Right? He can't. One thing he can't do, he can't beat the master chess player, man, which is Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
All right. He can do whatever he wants. He can try to do whatever he wants. But the Most High is going to checkmate him at the end of the day, man.
Right.
All right. he's this devil is getting ready to come down with great wrath. All right, we know this devil is getting ready to come down with great wrath, but the scriptures tells us that this devil is getting ready to come down with great wrath. All right,
It's like the scripture says the Lord's gonna lift up the standard. Eventually, the Most High is gonna have to jump in, man. Eventually. And these devils, like they did Yahushua, the scripture saying with many false witnesses, you have false accusers. Yeah, these people was out there yelling at people, screaming at people, yelling at white people and stuff like that. You have all types of stuff like that. Like the Lord said, servant is not greater than the Lord.
That's right.
You do the same thing, good. You got people on the internet, you know, like that one dude with the Greek name on YouTube that was making fun of us on the videos and all that. Yeah, like him. The Hebrew Israelites here in Lake City and all that.
Then you got another devil that be harassing. Now you're harassing the brothers in Atlanta. Yeah. I hate my name, but he still song with a fucking. It's a fucking weirdo, man.
Ain't got nothing else to do.
Channel to a panda bear. I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is that?
Agent of Satan, man.
It's just an agent troll. See these
And
trolls
then they
Just
come-
troll.
They came out and say, look, you know we trolling y'all, though.
Yeah.
There's a message. Yeah,
When I
we
first
trolling
came in, I had hella trolls trolling me. Now they popping back up because there's this word intensifying.
I got a precept. This is John chapter 15, verse 19. It says, if ye were of the world would love its own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. The world hated Yahushua, man. He wasn't doing nothing. He was just doing the will of the Father, healing Jake, doing miracles, telling Jake what they going off at, telling Jake, you know, correcting Jake as Israelites, man.
Right.
You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. You know, and that's what the Lord was doing. They hated him, man.
Right.
So we come in the spirit of Yahushua, so they gonna hate us.
Right.
You know, all these billion-dollar pastors and all that, they ain't hated, man. So we know they ain't in the right spirit, man, because people love these guys, man.
Scriptures speak of the woe unto you when men speak well of you.
Right.
I got some more answers so I can verse 11.
Okay.
And then you get yours, it says, therefore the world hateth you. It says, remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. And like brothers is going into that persecution that's coming for us, man. You know, hey, we come in the spirit of Yahushua, so hey, we gotta expect that we're gonna go through this type of adversity, man. We're gonna have to go through it, man, because hey, the Most High is gonna try us as that gold. You know, we gotta be purified, man. We gotta be tried, man, and refined, man. You know, so if you think that you in this truth and you ain't gonna be tried, it's a problem with that. And what was that? Job that wanted the Lord? No, test him. No, what was it? King David. Yeah, he said he told the Lord to God. See, you know.
Try my reins in my heart.
Right.
Hey,
So we're gonna be tried, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, and we want the Most High to try us so that we can show him that we believe in him, man.
Right,
that we're
right.
willing to go to the extent, even on to death, if that have to be our lot. You know, we don't know what our lot is, but if that has to be our lot to not take the paragma, hey, we gotta trust in the Lord, man. And just when you trust in him, see what he gonna do.
That's right.
Which is gonna be good if you keep the trust all the way to the end. It's gonna be good, man.
Easy on.
I got some. Verse 11 says, and they overcame him, which is Esau, by the blood of the Lamb
Yahushua.
and by the word of their testimony,
and they love not their lives unto death. We don't love our life, man. I hate my life.
Right.
You brothers should hate your life too, because ain't nothing. This ain't life. This ain't living. Right? This is living. The only way you gonna live is through this word, man.
That's right.
You know, the word is Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
So through him we got life, because he gave us life by doing what he did on the cross. That's right, brother. You know, that said that ultimate sacrificial lamb, man, which no other man can fulfill them shoes. Even John the Baptist said that. This shoes is I'm trying to whip the paraphrase. I'm not worthy to be up the latch. He knew that, man. So only person to have that lot is Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
So we would have called on them leeches.
Right.
Let's be real, man.
Right.
We don't have that kind of spirit.
Right.
That's the Lord. That's why the Lord had that position, man. He was the first begotten son. Man.
That's right.
And even he went and prayed 3 times to let them go.
Right. Because he ain't want to go through it.
Right.
And
I got a precept.
This fact of brother about this world not being us not being in this world. This is St. John chapter 18 verse 36. Yahweh Shai answered, "My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then my servants would fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not permitted." This kingdom, obviously, this kingdom, yes, it definitely isn't of Yahweh Shai. All right. This world is definitely isn't of Yahweh Shai. We're not of this world. All right. We don't want any part of this world. If you want to be down with this world, eventually you're going to take the MOTB. You're going to have to take as many jabs as Esau wants to give you.
Right.
All right. You're going to have to do all of that.
And Esau juicing their ass up.
Just juicing all these juices. So you get,
Now they saying that the certain juice it ain't good after a certain months. You gotta get another juice.
The O.J. Simpson.
Right.
What they call him, the juice man. Juice man.
Yeah, OJ the Juice Man.
And you see what Esau doing with these juices though, because he
gradually.
said now it got a time limit. Okay, after you take this juice in another 3 months.
We keep switching.
Yeah, you gotta get another
A double-minded
juice.
man is unstable in all his ways.
Right.
First it was 1, now it's 2, now it's
yeah.
boosters. Like, come on,
They
man.
got pills,
That's
they got
Esau.
tablets, they got all that shit.
And the scriptures also say, meddle not with him that is given the change.
Right.
So you meddle with Esau in this shit, hey, you gonna get, hey, that's a dead end for you, man.
He's
You
always
gonna get
changing.
jacked up, man.
It's like you like a female. I got a
Like
precept.
the scripture says, man, cursed is the man that trusted in
Live
man.
into a biatch.
This is the book of Job, chapter 23, verse 10. It says, "But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. My foot hath held his steps. His way have I kept and not declined. Neither have I gone back from it, from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food." So this is talking about Job. This is Job saying that he's keeping the way of Yahweh Shai. And then basically, when we go at the end of the day, we're going to get tried and we're going to come forth as gold. If we the real men and we're really a part of that elect, man. Verse 13, it says, but he is in one mind, and who can turn him? And what his soul desired, even that he doeth. Right? So the Lord's will would be done. So we just pray and hope that we come out on the end as that gold, like it says in the book of Job. We need some of that sun. Huh? Oh no, I'm good.
All about putting faith and trust in Yahweh Shai. Right? It's the way to the truth. Right?
It's Psalm 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make thy haste in time of trouble.
Right? Constantly endure. It this thing is about enduring, all right?
Right.
Enduring to the end, all right? And the elect are going to endure it until the end by way of the how much you now shot.
I got real quick. This Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 verse 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hands of Yahweh, and there shall no torment touch them.
Ooh.
Man,
That's what you have to keep in remembrance, man.
Right.
All right. The Most High is going to take care of His men.
That's
all
right.
No matter what Esau throws at you.
That's
All
right.
right. That's why I quoted Ephesians. All right. Putting on that full armor of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Because hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to fight our battle.
That's right.
All right. And He's going to win every time.
Every time.
Every time. All right. Look at the generations of old. All right. Like it says in this scripture right here. All right. That the brother is reading. All right. Because hey man, we're in these terrible times, man, and there's no other way out of it but Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, and if all this is going on, what the Lord has been telling us, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the Lord has been telling us, then obviously the nuclear missiles are going to hit this place.
Yeah.
Right. If all that's happening, that's going to happen too. So why would you know what's going to happen if you follow Esau? It's going to die anyway. So why not just trust the Lord?
And it's going to be a terrifying.
A land
Yeah.
bearing of faith.
Yeah, because most likely we can get an easy death. So
Right.
we just, strive on the truth unto death. Most ain't going to have Esau just humble your, just destroy you.
Right, just torture you.
Right. No, man, them days
Yeah,
over.
God,
Them
cut
days-
your arms off, you still alive, cut your legs off.
Yeah, you
That's
feeling that
what I'm-
excruciating pain where you eventually fold. Ain't gonna do that, man. Most say ain't gonna put nothing on you where you can't bear it.
But this devil here, he'll start by probably pulling your fingertips off.
Oh, yeah.
Cutting your fingers.
Yeah.
Like
Cut
the
your
song,
tips.
yeah, the song.
And burning them when you gonna bleed out and keep you alive, That-
Maccabee brothers.
Yeah, God. But and for them, like we always say, the Most High probably turn on.
Turn off their faces.
Yeah, God. Esau he probably made Esau do something that kind of turn off their pain senses or something. But they weren't feeling none of that shit.
Yeah, because how was the other brothers' faith being built when they saw their
First brother.
How were their faith able to be built?
Yeah.
They had to be,
Edified by the first brother.
and he had to cut the pain senses on her.
Hey man,
It said that one of them didn't regard the pain.
Yeah, see?
Most High, he can do anything. All right, as long as you put your trust in Him, man. He's gonna give brother spiritual powers, man. When Esau put your head in that guillotine, it gets ready to come down. It breaks the whole guillotine, man.
Right.
Most High shatter it. Most High can do anything for brothers, man.
Just because you put your faith in Him.
It's the same power that part of Gulf of Suez, man. All right? For the time of Israel, Gulf of Suez. The same thing for the Suez side. You just have to have faith, man. All right? And a lot of Jake don't have faith. They're going to fold. All right? Because they're not going to have that last increase like the scripture that the brother is reading speaks of, man. Yep. All right? Because they didn't invest in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai when the time was right.
Right.
So all their stocks and their bonds are going to fold, man.
And that's why the scriptures say, seek ye not created in the days ye not used, by the evil days come not. No, hey, this is the time to be getting this truth, to be getting the names, to be getting the wisdom and knowledge. That's why the scriptures also say, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of 9 times and the strength of salvation, man. The wisdom and knowledge of what? The scriptures on what to do. Not to take the MOTB. Not to trust in Esau, but to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's gonna be that wisdom and knowledge, man.
Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased, that thou layest in. Like you said, boy, build your faith up, man. The boy gonna continue to increase. Right. And you can't lose. faith, man. Right along with fear. You can't lose, man. You can't go wrong. All right? It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient, and thou art changed to a low estate.
Right. Right. Hey, you gotta. This thing is about enduring it once again. All right. You're gonna go through hardship. All right. But the reward is the reward in the kingdom is greater, man. All right. We're storing up treasures.
Right.
All right. We're storing up salvation. All right. Just by putting our faith and our trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. Right? Hey, that's the golden ticket, man. Alright? Who in their right mind wants to be hit by missiles?
Listen, 1 million degree Fahrenheit.
Yes, sir.
We want to fear that all over the place.
Alright, Revelation 14 tells you about the torment that the 2/3 are going to suffer from those missiles, man. Alright? Who wants to suffer that?
Right.
Right? And even though the scripture does say the righteous shall be scarcely saved, hey man, I'd rather be scarcely saved, all right, than be hit by missiles.
All right.
All right. But again, all right, these things, these scriptures are written for our learning. All right. It's like we have so many accounts, all right, in the scriptures. All right, where the Most High is telling you how He's going to take care of His elect. He's going to feed, He's going to clothe, all right? He's going to guide you on that right path, all right? It's Sirach chapter 7, verse 15. And above all this, pray to the Most High, that He will direct thy way in truth. All right, so it says, pray to the Most High that He will direct thy way in truth. All right, He says to God, why should y'all try to direct the way? All this chaos and others coming. All right, he'll make a way for you to survive with the jab and all that. With the MOTV, all right, with martial law, the famine. All right, the Most High is going to lead you on that, the right path, which is the straight path. Like what's that? 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. It speaks about that golden, the city full of goodly things. Yep. On the right and to the left is water and fire. All right, the Most High is going to keep you on that straight path. Because if you've been over the Esau system, that's like you jumping into the fire, you jumping into the
I got something to what you was speaking on. This is on Romans chapter 15, verse 4. It says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Right. Again, all right, that we might have hope. All right, that we have patience. Wait upon the Lord. All right, because He's going to rise up to the prey. All right, He's going to take Esau and his system down. All right, He's going to give brothers spiritual powers. All right, He's going to give brothers that courage to stand boldly, all right, in that day, all right, to withstand whatever this devil is throwing out there, man.
Right.
All right.
Lord willing, we probably be elect.
Right.
Lord willing, man. Right. Lord willing, we probably be elect. We gonna endure, and we gonna overcome whatever darts that Esau throw at us.
Right. Right.
They really got tissue. You got tissue all over.
until that I rise to the prey.
Right. And with that being said, it ain't for us to be gathering guns or trying to go against this man, because we still in the flesh and we still in Babylon, man. And the Lord has not came back. Yeah, we don't got the new bodies or spiritual power, man. We still regular people, man. So and that's why the scripture say, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. The Lord just said, wait ye upon me until the day that I rise up to the prey, man. We can't, take matters in our own hands, man. Esau mow us down, man. And you'll be being Satan, because you'll be going against the will of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. That's what the Lord called Peter when he kept saying, I ain't gonna let them get you, Lord. He was like, get behind me, Satan. You know? Hey, so we can't go against his will, man.
It says, therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until that I rise to the break. Right. For my determination is to gather the nations, right, that I may assemble the kingdoms.
If I could just say, that's why the Lord's name is Yahweh Shah. Right. Yah means he, and Shah, Yahweh Shah means Savior. He's our Savior. We can't save ourselves. Right. That's why the Most High appointed him to save us. Right. The Lord Yahweh Shah to save us. When you do that, you basically saying, I don't need Yahweh Shah, I'll save myself.
Yeah, like Rap the News, your boy Rap.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
He felt like he didn't. He felt like he didn't need Yahweh Shah, but look at him now. He's making food.
And he in his right mind now.
Yeah,
like the
right.
apostles were just saying, they sit down video.
Right.
He in his right mind. He in the spirit world, man.
Right.
You know, he got the truth now. He know that he was going off.
Right.
You know?
Now he worshiping Yahweh Shah.
Right. Worshiping Yahweh Shah, man.
It says, for my determination is to gather the nations, and I may assemble the kingdoms to pour out upon them my indignation. Right. Even all my fierce anger. There's no love right now. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Right. Hey, that fire, man, is very hot. All right. It's going to devour 2/3 the heathen nation and Esau. Right. All right. Hey, man, the Most High is nothing to play with, man. All right. You seeing what he can do, and he's going to turn it up, man. Did you grab that Daniel 12:1? If I'm not mistaken. Hey, it's going to be a day never before seen, and it's all through the power of Yahweh Shah Shah. Right. All right. He's the one doing all this.
Right here. It's Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
And what does that time of trouble consist of? All right, death, mourning, pestilence, famine, all right, plagues, all right. All these things are coming upon the world, and they're going to only get worse, like we've been saying.
Right.
All right. The Most High tells you in the scriptures that these words are faithful and true.
That's right.
All right. So you know that these prophecies are coming to pass. All right.
It says, and at that time thine people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
And who is found written in the book? The elect. All right. The elect are found written in the book, and the Most High is going to preserve his elect on these sad perils. All right, like it tells you in 2 Ezra 9th chapter. All right, it tells you by their faith, by their words. All right, yet by you have believed, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so they put their faith and their trust in Yahweh Shah Shah, and he's going to deliver them. He's going to guide their way. All right. Hey man, it's all about having faith in Yahweh Shah in these days and times. All right, because nothing else can save you, man. All right, nothing else can save you. It's not starting a militia. All right, none of that, man. You can't beat Esau with his own blessing, man.
Right.
That's right.
All right, it's not gonna happen. All he gotta do is fly a drone and kill you niggas, man.
And they got camouflage blankets and shit like that.
Exactly. Hey man,
Invisible.
Hey, I seen a Jake with that shit. Jay was like, oh, they got this in the hood. He pulled out the camouflage blanket.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see me. Hey, Jay, bro.
Hey, man.
Jake is bugging, man. I saw that.
Yeah, I said,
Esau got that shit, man. Esau just be giving you niggas what he wants you to have. Esau blessing was the sword, man. He already played with the AK-47 and 380 special.
Yeah, good.
38 special.
Let the niggers have it.
That's
Let the niggers have it. I'm done playing with this.
He got bored, so he had to advance in technology. He had to level up. So with his blessing.
This devil got robots, man.
Right.
He will send a fucking sex doll to kill you, man. Some shit like that.
He's
Esau
a robot and just murder.
right with that AI technology.
Man, you gonna need spiritual power.
Exactly.
we still don't fear you, devil,
Fight
bro.
off all these things that's coming, man.
Man, he got them indestructible robots.
Yeah.
You definitely gonna need spiritual power.
Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Fear not thou, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. And I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Right, so the Lord is going to help us. He's going to strengthen us. Like the brother's going into about the spiritual power and all that. But we're going to need it. This man's got robots, like the brother said, drones. They can invisible drones that he can fly. You won't even see it coming.
That's right.
That'll take out a whole block, a whole neighborhood. You might have a bunch of niggas that you can round it up and round them up. You're right here. We can go out there and take it to these crackers, man. And then he started to fly drones, blowing the whole neighborhood. In his office, drinking coffee, just laughing.
Right.
Yeah, it's in a cave somewhere.
Hey, that's what he do. That's what he do.
Because he's a fucking
He's a coward.
Middle East,
That's what
yeah.
he do to them.
He's a coward.
That was on a movie. I think it was on one of the first where they was in the hood and they flew the drone over and killed them niggas, man.
Right.
Man, Esau showing you what he's gonna do to you, man. Right. He got waste time coming out the house, man. He just fly a drone over there. Over the neighborhood. Kill everybody in the neighborhood.
Jack, that's why he nearly wiped out Gad with the Gatling gun. Because Gad was tearing his ass up in guerrilla warfare. So he had to use his blessing, which nearly wiped him out. Because like I said, he's a fucking coward.
It showed you in that movie Outside the Wire, I think it's called, too. Where it showed Jake in the office flying drones doing airstrikes on the people, man. And the one Jake, he airstriked everybody and he killed kids and everything. And then he got put into some probation shit where he had to go be with a nigga that was a robot. The nigga was a robot. But he was a top lieutenant in the military, but he was a robot. It's telling you, Esau going to these robots, man.
Yeah, that's why he eliminating people out the workforce too. That's another thing.
Right.
People quitting their job. That's what he wants. He like, okay, a robot ain't gonna quit on him.
Then you just seen that video, and they was talking about
That's why he ain't worried about people quitting their job. That's what he wants. Robots to take over. That's part of his new world order.
They ain't got to pay him. That robot gonna work.
Yeah, they ain't gotta pay him. Yep. Like I was saying, they ain't gotta worry about him quitting on him.
all they gotta do is freeze that shit up.
Yeah,
They gotta
exactly.
keep the oil change up on it.
Even with these gig markets, they talking about eliminating drivers in the near future, which this place ain't got much longer.
You see at Walmart, they done took damn near all the cashiers out. They got everything down. Robots,
Phasing
automatic
out.
shit.
Walmart look like a sci-fi.
Yeah, it does, man.
And then you got these cars. They got the latest car, the Tesla, that can drive itself.
Yep.
Hey, that's scary, man. That shit might drive. Somebody can hack that. Nigga probably drive you to your death, man.
Yeah,
Someone
exactly.
get you killed, robbed, everything.
Yeah.
They have done a few people like that. Drove them to their death.
Head-on collision.
Right.
All these computers can be, all these cars can be hacked. Yeah, they always got computers in them. They showed you in that movie Fast and Furious, the latest one, I believe it was 7. That lady on the movie, she was hacking into the cars and getting them to crash into other cars, or the target that she was aiming at.
Right.
And again, it all goes back to
not putting your trust in this devil, man.
Right.
All right. Why would you put your trust in this devil? This devil is out to kill you.
Right.
All right. Every waking moment, man, this devil is out to kill you, man.
Right.
All right. He specifically said Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
All right. He's after you. All right. He knows that you're the children of the Lord, man. So why would you put your trust in this devil, man?
Right.
I got a quick two about the sword, like you saw. Brother ain't having it.
Shalom.
This Revelation chapter 13, verse 3. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. The Roman Empire, which came back to America. Verse 4. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power to the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Right, so who was able to take Esau down? All right, nobody. Not at these times. All right, nobody is.
Right.
All right, the only ones that can take him down is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Right.
Right.
All right, nobody can take this man down. You don't think these other nations, they tried? They
Right.
all failed.
Right.
They haven't tried. Moab? Was it Moab with Agent Orange? They
Right.
poisoned them? I think Moab, yeah. They tried. All these nations have tried. They all failed.
Right.
All right?
Because it ain't the will.
Yep, right. That's what I'm about to say. It ain't the will of the Most High.
Right.
The Most High set this devil up for the appointed time, and nobody's going to take him down.
Right.
Until the Most High says it's time for him to go down.
But the Most High. Nobody can't take him down but the Most High, man.
Right.
Shit.
Say
You
they
try,
put up for one and set up for another.
Right.
So it's not time for them to go down yet. So
Right.
they don't stay on top to the Most High, like you said, the Lord.
because the Most High already spoken into existence.
Yeah.
So his word is already been spoken, man. So you can't go against that. You go against that, you being a warlock.
Right.
You being Satan.
You're a demon.
Right.
It's Acts chapter 17, verse 31. Because he has appointed a day in which he will judge the world in righteousness. But wherefore he has given assurance unto all men that he has risen among the dead. Somebody else out there. The Lord said that he set an appointed day for judgment. He's going to bring that judgment on Esau. All right? In an appointed day. But until that time, nobody's going to take this man down. All right? None of you niggas, none of you Arabs, none of you Moabites or whatever, Chinese, none of y'all going to take this man down.
Right.
Till the Most High says it's time for him to come down.
All right.
All right? That's why Revelation 19 says on the Lord's head with many crowns. The Most High, Yahushua is going to take him down.
Right.
All right?
He got to get his glory, man.
Yeah.
Yahushua got to get his glory first, man. He gonna get first dibs on this devil, man. This devil crucified him, man. He got to get his first dibs, man, because the Father gave it to him, man. His Father gave him everything, man. So he got to get his first dibs, man. We ain't greater than him. None of these nations, man. You know? He got to get his dibs first, man. And you try and go against that, the Most High gonna have Esau clap your ass, man.
Right.
Straight up.
This is Yahushua's universe, man.
Right.
We're just joint heirs.
Right.
This really belongs to Yahushua.
Right.
Yahushua's going to take it back. What
He's
right
coming
is.
to
Right.
Proverbs, back that up, brother.
Nah,
Come back on that. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 22, starting at verse 28. For the kingdom is the Most High Yahweh,
Right.
and he is the governor among the nations.
Oh, so like, you break it down? Oh, you really get oh.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 22, starting at verse 28. For the kingdom is the Most High Yahweh, and he is the governor among the nations.
All right, he's the governor of one of the nations. He controls all the nations.
Right.
All right, again, this is his kingdom. All right, the kingdom that's coming is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's kingdom.
Right.
Not ours. Again, we're just joint heirs.
Come.
All right, that's it. We're just joint heirs. Everything Yahushua is going to get, we're going to get too. But Yahushua goes first.
Right.
All right, he's Pop's favorite.
Right.
He is. Yeah, he's the Most High's favorite.
He said, "This is my son, who I am well pleased. Hear ye him."
Right.
Yahushua gets first deal with everything. First
Right.
deal with slaves, women, whatever Yahushua wants.
Right.
You know? First deal. Biggest house on the block.
Right.
Biggest house on the block.
It's his kingdom. It's going to be his kingdom.
But he's letting us be joint heirs, man. So that's what makes it so special.
That's
He
love,
loves
man.
us. Right. And then ultimately, all the nation of Israel, man, come back through the loins of the elect, man.
That's love.
By the act of sex. But you're gonna have a lot of sex in the kingdom, man. With different women.
Different women.
Right, with all other nationalities, not just Israel. We're gonna have the other nations too.
We're gonna have to bring back the whole nation. Bring back the whole nation to
For
Israel.
you moles out there that don't like women.
Right.
Or seem not to like women.
We just gotta have
We just
one
gonna
woman
have
in
one
the
woman.
kingdom.
Come on, man.
Nah, I get that. That's adding. That's not multiplication.
That's not being a man. That's not being a man either.
If you get 1,000 women pregnant in 1 week, that's 1,000 kids right there.
Look at the animals. We greater than the animals.
We should be like young lions.
How many times a lion made
50.
50
50.
times.
Yo, about 50 times.
With different lioness.
Come on, man. What you mean to tell me we can't get it in?
Right.
We women, and the Lord, the both sides get us over now.
I mean, we got to because 2/3, right? Yeah. 2/3, I did the calculation. That's a lot of goddamn.
That's a lot.
That's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
So you gotta reproduce
Right.
to repopulate.
Right.
We're gonna have so many women, man. And it ain't gonna be in no
I was
wickedness,
wondering
man.
that.
It ain't gonna be like we got 2 women in the bed at the same time.
Wow, no orgies and shit.
Right, we're gonna do it in righteousness, man. We're gonna have a woman in this room, this chamber, that chamber. We're gonna go 500
It
women
ain't
a
gonna
day.
take 30 minutes to reach hard, children.
Right.
Yeah, that shit gonna be gone. hey, get that. Get Isaiah 60. Oh wait. I think it's Salakia. A little one shall become 1,000, a small one a strong nation. What is that at?
We gonna be like jackrabbits, man.
Right.
So we Israelites, man. We like women. Israelite men, you know.
To
Isaiah
every-
60.
We love women.
What the Lord, to every one man, it's like what?
7.
14 women? 7?
Yep. The race
Probably
of-
more now.
Yeah.
There's more women on the earth than men.
Right.
Right. And you mean to tell me we can have more than one woman? With all
we're
these
supposed to
women?
have one
So what the other women supposed to do?
Right.
They supposed to just be single? A woman don't supposed to be single.
Right.
You know that? And they don't know that though. A woman always supposed to have a man, even if the same man. But in this society, it's taught that a man only supposed to have one woman. That's all, man. That is fucking all.
That's why you got all these women, lesbians, and
Right.
freakisms, because they just all
Yep,
bugged
that
out.
leads to lesbianism too.
Right.
When you think of it, that's a good point.
Right. So
Right.
they going up.
They ain't gonna have no complication in childbirth.
Right.
They ain't gonna have the birth pain that they had tonight.
Hey, they
Right,
said
that's-
they love to do that shit. Like they in the rush.
They're gonna be just like just dropping one.
Right.
No
But
pain.
you got a lot of our people, a lot of our so-called men, they're a bunch of beta males and they a bunch of homos, man, a bunch of fags, man. They don't like, they don't like women, man. You got Israelites.
Yeah, I got something real quick. We probably got the same. This is Isaiah chapter 60, verse 22. It says, a little one shall become 1,000.
How is that? How is that? Sex.
Right.
Sex. The Lord said he's not the author of confusion.
Right.
A little one shall become 1,000. How is that gonna happen?
Hey,
S-E-X.
these women ain't gonna have no choice but to get down with that.
And they are.
They ain't
love
gonna
it,
be jealous. They gonna accept their man having another woman, man. You know, and they gotta have to share that man.
That's right.
You know, that's according to the Bible, man.
That's right.
No matter how you feel about it.
Right. They're gonna be dying. They're gonna be dying.
I think she said, hey, husband. I think that's what she said.
They're gonna be dying to have that one man in the Lord.
That's what I think she
That's
said.
serious, man. They seeing real men rising up. That's odd.
I think that's what she said. I'm not sure.
Hey,
That's what it sounded like she said.
Isaiah
So,
4:1.
hey, husband, or something like that.
Yeah, that might be. I don't know if she was waving. I don't know who she was waving at. I was talking.
Hey, the Lord made it manifest.
Yeah, see? And you got
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 22. It says, a little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. Yahweh will hasten it in his time.
so he hastened. Like you seen an example. Like what you said, high husband.
I believe that's what she said.
You know.
I believe that's what she
So
said.
hey, these women ready, man. You know, they seeing power, man. They seeing Esau going down. They know Esau losing his power, and they're gonna wake up you know, real soon, us handle the power, the Israelite man.
That's right, brother.
You know, they're gonna look to us for refuge, man.
Right.
Because all hell getting ready to break loose out here. These women, they gonna need refuge, man. You Israelite women, they're the heathen women. We gonna get them on the next side. They gonna be destroyed. We ain't worried about you heathen women right now. You Israelite women, you gotta repent, man. Repent. Stop being whores. Stop being sluts. Stop disrespecting the Israelite man and get in order, man. Because times getting hard out here, man. You know?
These American women are through.
Yeah,
They through.
for the most part. That's why.
Especially get a woman overseas, man.
Real brothers be in the spirit, like, man, I don't even want none of these Babylonians.
But nah,
Man, like, the Lord is gonna have mercy on some of them. Because you got Babylonians, you got not Babylonians, but you got women over here in America that's down with this truth, man. That's down with the apostles. You know, down with the elders, man. So a lot of them gonna be saved and delivered, man.
Right.
You know, because they getting down with the program. They quiet. They don't be on the comment board like a lot of older women, like from say like IUIC and these other camps just gotta put their 2 cents in everything.
Shalom, brother.
Well,
Shalom,
they
brother.
be full of shit, man. You know, get in order, man.
Trying to check your man with the scripture.
Right.
That's
exactly.
all.
Right. And out of order that westernized feminism mentality, that's gotta cease. Because you women, you're required to be a new creature too. Just like the Israelite man, you're required to turn over a new leaf, so to speak. I did a video on that recently. Last week on how you exhortation to the Israelite women to get in order, man.
First Kings
The time is
11.
coming, man, where you're gonna need a man. All this independent bullshit. I don't need no man. That's gonna be out the fucking window. Right?
It's that American bullshit, man.
That's what Esau taught you. Esau don't lie to you women, man.
Right. The women overseas, man, they completely
They
different.
more in order, man.
That's right.
You know, hey, the closest thing to a black man, a black woman, so I can being in order. Look at them Nigerian women, man. They in order. They more in order, man. They more humble. I mean, that's the closest thing I can think of as far as a black woman, you know, being in order. Them Nigerian women, man.
Beautiful. I got something real quick. This is the book of first. Oh, you was holding your precept, brother Salaki. You got it. I got First Kings 11. King Solomon.
Oh, I had one about King David. Because, like I said, Scripture said,
Somebody got Isaiah 4:1.
Oh, I got you. It said that the Scripture said King David is a man after the Lord's heart, right?
Yeah,
This is First Chronicles chapter 14, verse 3. And David took more wives at Jerusalem, and David begot more sons and
No,
daughters.
one wife. You should have. That was plural. Read that again.
And David took more wives at Jerusalem, and David begot more sons and daughters.
Right. He took more wives in Jerusalem. He got more sons and daughters. That just stands to increase. We have multiple women and characters. You know, so like in the old cartoon, that movie, Baby's right. We don't die, we multiply. Hey, Scripture say be fruitful and multiply. How can a man be fruitful with one woman?
Right.
Solomon that had
1,000
wives.
300 concubines, 700 women. Like,
That's Scripture. King David had multiple wives. Scripture said King David was a man after the Lord's heart. So why didn't the Lord tell King David that look, you going off, you got too many women, man?
Even when King David had sinned, the Lord had said, "Why didn't you ask me for more white women?" Remember, he had, Khan, when he killed old boy for that lady. The Lord was like, "If you asked me, I would have gave you more wives." So that's a righteous thing.
Fine, I could have gave you one just as fine.
yeah, it's a little better.
Right.
There's always another woman that looks better than
Right.
Hell yeah.
So every fine one is a better one, right?
Yeah, Simone and
That was it.
I got this is 1 Kings 11:1. It says, "But King Solomon, who is Yahweh in the spirit, loved many strange women."
he loved what?
He loved many strange women.
Those strange women or the women of the other nations. But you got other camps talking about you ain't going off and mess with heathen women. You going out. You niggas a bunch of homos. Right. You don't like women? They had our women. So why can't we have their women, man? And we're gonna have the best of their women, man.
Casualties of war, man.
Right.
That's
That's
Spoils
the law.
of war.
Get the law on that.
Spoils of war.
Get the law on that. And we gotta go in the law.
And Esau enjoyed having the Israelite woman, Issachar, who else? Ephraim, all that, man.
Esau don't spread his seed all throughout the earth.
Ghetto gaggers.
Whoremonger, they call, but you got camps calling us whoremongers, which that ain't the meaning of whore. They don't even know what a whoremonger is.
They literally.
Whoremonger is a pimp, man.
And Esau did his way. He had his way. But our women,
A womanizer. Where's that in the scriptures?
And he did it unrighteous.
Right.
It's
Freak Eve out, man.
Right.
This is,
And Eve is freaked out, man.
This is 1 Kings 11:1. It says, but King Solomon loved many strange women together with the daughters of Pharaoh, the women of Moab,
Moab, that's so-called
Moabites,
Chinese women.
Amorites,
That's so-called Japanese women.
Edomites,
So-called white women.
The Pharaoh was Hamites, right?
Yeah, Hamites. Those
Zidonians,
That's Hamites.
and Hittites.
That's Hamites.
Hey, how much I love them.
Yeah. That's why, hey, at Yahushua, he didn't deal with women because, he already
did it.
Yeah, he had his fun.
And he knew, and he knew how what women brought. Because he couldn't, concentrate on delivering Israel when he dealt with women. Women are a distraction.
Look at Adam.
That's why he's pretty much a eunuch, so to speak. Pretty much.
This is very,
Our forefather, the Apostle Paul said, by dealing with women, you have much trouble in the flesh.
this is verse 2. It says, of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go in to them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love.
Right, so that was the account in Deuteronomy 7 when they was getting the land of Israel from the Hamites. That was the reason why the Most High said that don't worry about these things. Because they'll stray your heart away. You got to focus on getting the land. But Israel was established at this time. So that's why the Most High gave some.
Verse 3, it says, and he had 700 wives.
700? No, one wife.
He had 700 wives,
700
princesses.
Meaning he had sex with all of them. 700 women? And you found that, man, he had to pump all of them.
We can't even fathom that.
They ain't in there.
It says, and 300 concubines.
300, that's still a lot. He had to pump them too to make his possession, man.
Right.
They were his, man.
Right.
So he popped 1,000 women, man.
Right.
Hugh Hefner couldn't do that.
None of us had 1,000. We probably had a good deal. But we didn't even have no 1,000 women. Hell no. Not even close.
And then another thing,
Probably not even 100.
a false balance was an abomination.
Recession of crime too.
So he had to hit all of them equal.
Yeah.
A false balance is an abomination.
God.
He had to serve them up, boy.
Yeah, God.
It says,
One by one. He served them up one by one.
it says, and his wives turned away his heart.
Right, so because he got old, he got senile.
Senile, yep.
So it was more easy for him to, get trapped up. Right. But he said he loved them, man. He fell in love with the heathen, man. You're supposed to do that.
Hey, that's
You
what
must fall in love.
Shalaki. If I can say, that's what happened to Samson.
Yep.
Fell in love with the heathen.
No, she was a what? Hamite? Yes.
She was a Philistine.
She had to be fine as hell, man. For him to go against his vows, man. The pillow talk, tell her his secrets.
That's why you don't tell women everything, man.
Right.
There's a scripture on that. You don't
Never let your left hand.
no. Yeah, that and one is Micah 75. But I'm talking about in your bosom. I don't want to butcher it.
Keep thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. Bosom. Yeah.
Something to that effect. You don't tell a woman everything.
I believe that's Micah.
Yeah, he's
Women will
It's
trap
Micah.
you up. The scriptures say her heart's a snare and nets. You don't got to tell these women everything, tell the truth. You got Jake Ashley telling their women everything, man. They do. That's how they get fucked up, man.
right.
And
You get a
that's,
lot of these women, man.
Right.
I got that Micah if you want me to bring it out. This is Micah 7:5. Trust ye not in a friend.
Trust ye not in a friend. This just like you don't trust in Esau, because these women are under the vibration of Esau, man. Right. You got it.
It says, put ye not confidence in a guy.
Right, confident in your faith. Putting your faith in your woman, man. You damn sure get your ass fucked up. You put your faith in a woman. Right. Especially in this society. You got it.
Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom.
Like you quoted that scripture, never let your left hand know what your right hand is. These women are wicked. Now, these women use every word against you, man.
Yep.
You know, you can't just tell a woman everything, man.
And we see that Salaki just dealing with these women normally.
Yeah, exactly.
And then bring up some shit old as hell from the past.
Yeah, exactly. They always keep some old shit.
Right.
You remember you did this? Bitch, we over that. What the fuck, man?
I gotta share this with y'all, brother.
I got a
my granddad used to tell me and my brother. He said, never tell a woman all your business, because she'll leave you in the woods fighting a bear with your bare hands. And we used to laugh at it and say, yeah, it's funny now. He said, but the day gonna come, you're gonna realize it ain't so damn funny.
Right.
I witnessed that, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's funny now.
Right.
This is I got one too. This is Sirach chapter 9 verse 1. This is Sirach chapter 9 verse 1. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom, and teach her not an evil lesson against thyself. So that's plain and simple. Don't teach her evil lesson against yourself, man. Right. Don't tell your woman everything that you be fucking doing. Okay, you want to elaborate on that?
I got the 9th verse in that chapter. This verse, same chapter, Sirach chapter 9 verse 8. Turn away thy eye from the beauty of a woman. And look not upon another's beauty. Right. Many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman.
Yeah, just because she's so beautiful, she fine. You don't supposed to have your heart all into it like that, man. You know? Hey, the most beautiful woman could be the most wicked.
Right. And it's mostly like that.
Yeah. You telling a woman your weaknesses and shit.
The evilest one.
And we do, I mean, there's accounts where men have, great men fell over women, because they are glory though. Right. We love women, but you can't let women, influence your mind like that.
All these rappers,
yep.
I'll be singing songs.
Yep. Niggas killing themselves over women, in jail or dead.
The evilest woman had the prettiest.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah. And he collapsed. He dead now.
Yeah. Yeah, mental issues.
You got a lot of simps, and they mama don't make it no better. When they grow up, they mama teach them, you gotta respect a woman.
Right.
And all this shit. No matter how bad she treats you, gotta treat her like shit trophy. No matter how many men done ran through her.
Shit.
Gotta hold her up to high esteem. Supposed to hold the door open.
They be like, if she hits you, don't hit her back.
Don't hit her back, exactly. Right. You gonna go to jail, she gonna go to the doctor. And you gonna deserve it. Don't hit a woman, don't ever hit a woman. No matter if she scratch and claw your ass, try to cut your rod off.
Yeah, they couldn't tell I turned that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But when you defend yourself, you wrong.
Right.
Yeah. You
can't wrong to
hitting a woman just right. But the Most High smites women, man.
Right.
He puts women to death.
And look at that woman. Look at that woman.
Yeah. Exactly.
Look at that woman that dropped her phone in the subway.
That was the Most High.
She went down there to go get it.
Yep.
Stupid ass woman. And then she couldn't get back up, and the train was coming, and it was a guy right there looking at her. And she was trying to grab for his hand, and he just walked away. Like, he just walked away. That was the Lord, man. Put the spirit in them to do that.
Oh, yeah, these women, they getting robbed or raped on subway trains, and people just standing around.
Yeah, ain't no superhero spirit right here.
Ain't no Captain Save.
I'm Batman. I'm gonna save you.
That spirit is dead.
That shit is, man, that shit only exists in Hollywood.
They getting fucked up nowadays, man. I've been seeing accounts for a lot of Captain Save. They getting judgment, man. Most High ain't playing. See, when you get into the way of judgment of the Most High can fuck you up, man. That's why I stay out of it. I see two niggas fighting, I don't try to break that shit up. Right?
Yeah, because you will get fucked around and get caught in the middle of that shit.
I don't break none of it up. That's the Most High judgment. I just let it be, man.
I used to work with a Jake, and he got into a fight at a gas station. He was a young Jake, and he ended up getting shot and dying. Going to the spirit world.
That's in the film with the Most High judgment.
I ain't saving nobody. It got me fucked up.
Because y'all are enemy for the most part on this side. Because y'all in league with the damn devil, man. You got it.
And shame, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power?
Right, y'all don't believe in the Lord right about it. That's why Job's wife, you know, said curse the Most High and die. When things got, see, when everything was all good, he didn't have no problem. But when things get sour and go down the toilet, that's when you get, hey, she wants you to curse the Most High and die, man.
Ooh. Scripture says a friend can't be known in adversity.
Yeah,
Hey, look at Lot's wife.
yeah.
Another
She
woman.
looked back.
Right. Of the things of the world, man.
Right.
You know? And what happened to her? She got
Destroyed. Turned into a poor son. And she's still there.
Prosperity slump.
right. It show you that these women ain't built like us, man.
Right. That's why they're gonna need. That's Satan. That's why they're gonna need a man of the Lord. Man.
I got a precept whenever you done.
You got some.
Kind.
My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street.
Now, a lot of you women, you gonna get it out here, man. These skirtle troops, they gonna stomp your ass out. Man, where's that domestic violence law gonna be with all that's gonna be lawlessness? They ain't gonna be 911, man. Because these skirtle troops gonna get it in your ass too.
And they known for raping people, man.
Exactly.
Scripture talking about wise being mad.
Right. Yeah. That's what it's talking about. These skirtle troops gonna have a way with you, man.
Yeah.
You wanna be on Instagram, showing your ass on Facebook. I be seeing a lot of these Facebook but you got these stories where these women just posing and shaking their ass half naked. And I'm like, man, you bitches just send yourself up.
Hey, a lot of them, when they be on them streaming sites showing their ass and
Yeah,
shaking
them
their
live
ass, a lot of
streams,
them, a lot of them got them overseas motherfuckers be getting up there.
Just like they
Looking
told
at them,
another.
just looking at them. Some of them just get up there looking
I
at
know,
them,
yup.
being weird.
Yup.
Man, look at this
Just
motherfucker.
like
of
they
weirdos
told
out
And then
there.
they'll kick them out and shit.
Yeah, they kick them out.
But you doing that because, you know, they're still now.
Some of them-
Or you far away, they can't touch you. But imagine when there's invasion.
Right.
That invasion comes, these troops come, and what you gonna do then? No 911. No, you can't run.
You gonna need a man.
He saw them betray you, gonna lift you out the drive. Who you gonna run to?
You know where you
Hey,
live
hey,
at.
You run to a man
Some
of
of
the
them
Lord.
get up there and jack off, man.
Yeah.
So they already itching to
They all-
have
yeah.
you.
Because this society's so obsessed with pride, you gotta resort to doing that sometimes. I'm just being real, speaking as a
I'm
man.
talking about them overseas.
Yeah, them too.
overseas get up there and look
Yeah.
at the Israelite women
Yeah.
up there just being, having ass shirts on, shaking their ass, antagonizing these men. So when they do get over here and things get real, they can't wait to get their hands on you.
And it ain't gonna be no, hey baby, can I have your number?
Right.
Can we go out on a date? Ain't gonna be none of that. They just gonna take it.
The blue helmets.
Take it.
Yeah, they known for them blue helmets. They known for raping motherfuckers, man.
Right.
Especially
See
over
how
in
they
Africa.
doing over there in where is it? Was it Switzerland? What they doing it? Not Switzerland. Where they all the rioting was going, and they can just shoot now.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah. They just shooting the
Kazakhstan.
protesters.
Kazakhstan.
What you think them women going to over there, man?
And they doing it in Africa, like different parts. They just beating the hell out of people. Like,
Right.
yeah, it's about to get real, man.
It's coming to a city.
And it's
Yeah.
gonna be worse over here.
Right. Hey, the Lord's saving the best for last.
That's right. That's
Like
right.
hear a woman getting raped in the alley, he just
Yeah, hey, it's gonna be normal. You ain't gonna help. You gonna help her, man. Most I gonna put the spirit on people out there, especially us. We gonna laugh at you ladies.
Hey, help me! I seen
Just
countless. It's a lot. I seen countless videos of Venezuela of women being interviewed, and they was saying how they was getting raped.
Right.
How they was getting raped and nobody, they didn't have nobody to call, man. That's right. And they was happy to be here in America, which they gonna be the destruction is coming here. So the Most High probably had them come here to get that destruction. But hey man, it's going down over there in Venezuela, man. In different parts over there in the Middle East. They don't got 911 no more. They don't got none of that, man. They don't even got resources. Tampons.
where's Caesar Borgia at? Where you at? Where you at?
You know, they like to pray to their dead. They like to worship their dead uncle or my cousin and shit. They'll drive. Yeah, you know. They'll put his ass.
What they call it? The Day of the Dead?
Yeah.
Well, Issachar be in that shit.
Yeah, Issachar be into that. The Day of the Dead. He on them.
Worship him.
They had a movie about that. It's called Coco. It's like a child movie. It's about the day worshiping the dead and shit.
All right, back in Micah 7 and verse 11. In the day that the walls are to be built, in that day shall the decree be far removed.
Anybody else? Yeah.
Zechariah 14 and 1.
Yes, sorry.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 14, starting at verse 1. Behold, the day of the Most High cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee.
Hey, women are included in spoils. Right. Little spoils are included in that word right there. You got it.
For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the house rifled, and the women ravaged.
And what does ravage mean?
Raped.
Rape. Alright, they're gonna, hey, martial law gonna be out here real soon, right? You know, it's gonna be a scarcity of men, because men gonna be overseas fighting this meaningless war that's coming up. You know, that America's gonna lose for sure. It's called the Battle of Armageddon, World War III.
America didn't even win the Vietnam War.
Chapter what, 13?
I got it right here. I think I got it. It's 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 33. The virgin shall mourn having no bridegroom. The woman shall mourn having no husband. The daughter shall mourn having no helper.
Right.
In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husband shall perish in famine.
Right, hey, these men gonna be scarce out here, man. And y'all gonna need a man, but y'all independent though, right? You don't need no man. A man ain't shit.
I got something.
But you gonna retract them words in that day. Right. Best believe that, man.
Don't eat 'em.
Right? When you out here seeing these animals, dead bodies, well, men praying on you, okay, and you running for your life, okay, you all busted up, beat up looking, your hair all out of shape and shit like that. Hey, you gonna wish, man. You women gonna wish that you ain't being the demons that you are now, man.
Right. They demons, man. Setting niggas up.
Yep. I've been set up by a bitch back in the world, man.
Right.
You know?
I got the spoils of war.
And half of the city shall go forth into captivity.
Right, that's the concentration camp.
That's right.
Hey, 2/3, and the vast majority of 2/3 is women. You're gonna be in concentration camp getting raped and killed. You're gonna get shipped up. Hey man, they gonna have their way with you, man. It's gonna get ugly. You're gonna be starving. It's gonna be a famine out here, man. Right. You know? A lot of you, hey, you're gonna be smelling bad too, man. You ain't gonna have no tampons, no pads.
Right.
Some of you might be pregnant.
Right. That's gonna be terrible.
That's gonna be terrible, man.
Speak about it.
Woe unto them that give suck in the days.
Right. They gonna be fucked up, man.
Yeah, done.
Bad case.
Man, you really gonna get the worst, man.
A lot of these women ain't used to breastfeed. They always smoking,
Similar.
doing all these
Similar.
different type of drugs and shit like that, and they eating all the abominable foods. So when that day comes, you ain't gonna be able to breastfeed, man.
Right.
You're gonna have the baby and then eat the baby.
Yep.
Baby ain't coming back.
Animal.
Right. It's gonna be terrible, man. You might have the baby and eat the baby.
They happened before.
Right.
Ain't nothing's new under the sun.
Right.
And the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city.
Right, it's something about the elect, man. We hope to be that residue, man. That's delivered out of this coming tribulation, man. The Lord gonna deliver us. All we gotta do is endure and believe, man.
Right.
All right, you women that believe, the Lord gonna put you with a man of the Lord to be protected, man. You know, you gotta keep the faith too, though.
Right.
You know, but you're gonna have a man as your strength to help you endure, man.
Right.
You know, so you Israelite women, if you got a husband already, you gotta do right by him. You know, because the Lord at least have that man get away from you if you being a demon. Right. You know?
Then shall the Most High go forth and fight against those nations,
Right.
as when he fought in the day of battle.
Right. The battle of Armageddon, the brothers brought out the similar evidence that men are gonna get drafted. All right, men gonna get drafted in that war, but against the spiritual men. You women, hey, you better hope you run into a man of the Lord, because if you don't, your ass is grass.
And then you women gonna get drafted also. And you're gonna be in a dire strait too. Because you're gonna get raped out there on the battlefield.
A lot of feminists. I hope a lot of feminist
Yeah,
women just
exactly.
get their ass shipped over there, man.
Since they want
See how tough you are.
exactly, man, that feminist attitude ain't gonna save you in that day either, man. It's gonna get you jacked up. You gonna realize
them guns
that
clapping, you gonna get
you gotta split
sped.
between your legs, man. You ain't gonna you gonna realize you don't have a rod, man. You gotta fucking split, man.
And not only are you gonna be raped by the opposing enemy,
Right.
your own comrades gonna be raped.
Yeah.
Which that's already going on.
Yeah, exactly.
The higher up, so you know, and the top rankings, they already had their way with it. They can't just go tell on them or something.
Don't ask, don't tell. They got a policy on that. I want. Y'all got anything? You got something?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 21. We never go to the spoils of war. This is Deuteronomy 21:10. It says, when thou goest forth to war against thine enemies, and Yahweh thy God hath delivered them unto thine hands, and thou shalt take them captive, and seest among the captives a beautiful woman, and hast a desire unto her.
Desire, meaning a lust, like a natural. It's natural for a man to lust after a beautiful woman.
Right.
As long as that woman don't have a man.
Right.
It says, and hast a desire unto her, that thou wouldest have her to wife, then shalt thou bring her home to thine house, and she shall shave her head and pare her nails, and she shall put the remnant of her captivity from off her, and shall remain in thine house, and bewail her father and her mother a full month, and after that thou shalt go in unto her, and be her husband, and she shall be thy wife.
What does it mean by going in unto her? Sex, man.
Lie with her.
And that's how you make that your position. And this is something about heathen women in this state.
Yep.
Your secondary concubine, secondary wife, so to speak. You know, she becomes your possession, man. When you pop it, man. So that's a spoil of war, man. We can have heathen women, man. We gonna get them in the kingdom.
That's
They
right.
gonna want us. They gonna want to be with us any damn way. No, but they gonna desire they man. Every woman gonna have one desire Israelite man. They gonna desire Israelite. That's plain and simple. You know, but they gonna have to. A lot of them gonna have to resort to being with that man, because a lot of them they ain't gonna look too appealing to it. So we just gonna give to they fellow, they male counterpart.
We want the best of the best. We're
Yeah,
gonna be kings,
that's
man.
right, man.
We want the best looking women.
That's right, man.
The finest, the thickest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Huh.
Then we're gonna be able to modify our one.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna have what we want.
They're gonna be all different shapes.
Because every brother, we like our women a certain way. You know, I know how I like my women.
Might like bigger breasts,
Beefy.
petite butt. Some brothers might like
Beef.
big butt,
I like
big breasts.
Big old.
I'll trade you 5 Edomites for 5 Edomites.
Hey, it's gonna be enough for everybody, man.
Baby virgins. I trade you these. Okay.
I'll trade you 5 Hamites for 5 Edomites.
But they got to look appealing to you.
Yeah.
They got to look good. They ain't gonna have no having a ruling class. That's part of having a ruling class mentality too. Desiring women of other nations. You know? She knows how I feel. But anyway,
Yeah, that's field material.
No, that's that's gonna be washing dishes. It's mostly gonna be
Edomites, but they look
They
bad.
gonna be the Edomites gonna be in the field. They gonna be doing all the real hard labor. So she gonna be washing my dishes. If there's no other brother claims that. Okay, that's my slave.
Yeah, you can have that, brother.
Right.
I can't get jiggy with that shit.
She's gonna be in my kitchen. She might make a good dishwasher. Right.
I don't even want to see her, man. Man.
But they gonna have their faces covered up anyway.
Con. See her.
Because women, they gonna be in order, man. They gonna dress in modest apparel.
Right. Nobody ain't gonna be able to see their camel toe.
Right. Exactly.
Butt shape.
Right. No,
Yeah,
only us.
serious.
Only right. The men that possess the women gonna see all that, not another man, man.
Right.
That's why these women so promiscuous. They get on, let's say, social media and show off their body, man. These thirsty. When they the ones thirsty, man. They want attention. They thirsty for attention, man.
Right.
That's all women want is dick and attention.
Right.
DNA.
These sluts.
They want all types of dicks, man. They want everybody.
Because they got.
I got something real quick. This is the book of Esther, chapter 2, verse 12. It says, "Now when every maid's turn was come to go into King Ahasuerus, after that she had been 12 months according to the manner of women, for a week, for so were the days of her purification accomplished. To wit, 6 months with oil of myrrh, and 6 months with sweet odors, and with others for the purification of the woman." So, as you got it, brother.
Yeah, these women had to be pure, man. They got ready. Yeah. They had to wait years for them to be purified and clean, or you went into it, man.
Yeah,
these women now they just go
sweet smell.
Yeah, a lot of them don't even take baths. They take showers. Or one person take a fucking bath. Man. That's why they be smelling.
And they still don't wash their ass.
Yeah, exactly. Man. They don't even know how to do that, man. That shows you how we live in a fucked up society, man. These women don't know how to wash their ass, man.
I got one more verse. Verse 13, it says, "Then thus came every maiden unto the king, whatsoever she desired was given her to go with her out of the house of the woman unto the king's house."
Right.
So they had to go through a purification process before they even came into the king's house,
Right.
man. And how much more for us? We gonna be the kings, man.
People of the Lord.
We gonna be
royalty. So
exactly.
how much we gonna want that?
Right.
In our presence, you gotta be a certain way when you went to before the Most High. You had to that on when those people desired to talk to the Lord. They got scared. The Lord said, "Sanctify yourself 3 days." There's a certain type of way you had to position yourself.
You couldn't go into your woman either.
Right. Yep. You couldn't have sex. So
because that makes you unclean.
We're gonna be gods, right? So it's gonna be a certain way people come to us, man. You know? So we're gonna be gods on earth.
Right. Come.
That's how it should be. But right now we gotta suffer as peasants, man. So to speak.
Used up, boxed.
40 days, you have to be purified for you come into a man of the Most High. I think 30 or 40 days you have to go through a purification.
Talking about after the sin.
Before sin. So you have to go through cut her hair, 30 days.
You talking about the what you just read? Yeah,
You talking about the spoils of war? Yeah, I just read that.
30 days.
It's a month. Yeah, a month.
See, that's an example of what I was just saying. Yeah, it's a certain way you had to, perform.
And like you said, you gotta take a man, you gotta do it.
Yeah, exactly. They want you to smell good.
Oh yeah. Myrrh and sweet odors. Oh man. No, she smelled good.
Right.
6 months. That's a long time to be, purifying with odors, man. You know that thing smell good.
That's part of having a ruling class mentality, man. Right, man. Hey, you want the best of the best.
That's right.
Right? The Esau's kingdom is a damn shit can, man.
That's right.
It's a joke, man. This, like I said, man, it's all you get, man. Come on, man. You don't got. Every Edomite, I always say this, should at least be a million. Yeah, they should at least be a million. You got Edomites that make goddamn 6 figures, man. You know, they ain't nothing. You got niggas that's richer than these crackers out here, man. Drive better cars. We supposed to be the slave though. That's a damn shame, man. So after this, you ain't getting nothing else, man. This is it, man. And this is all you get. This is a fucking joke, man.
Really, if you live in America, you're poor anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You're an Edomite, you live in America, you're poor.
Calm.
Like these, they live in like Switzerland and places
They the
like
ones
that.
that's really living. When you look at it, they the ones on earth that's really living.
Hey, Esau is really
They live
a
off
fucked
the
up
grid.
individual.
They get the best of the good.
They live off the grid.
Esau is fucked up. You see how he do his own
Own
people?
people.
Man? He fucked up. This they king.
It sucks to be an Edomite right now.
It
call
sucks.
it like
And then Esau think he gotta have it again and our king.
Right.
It's
Here
not
it
gonna
is. You
happen.
had the Greco-Roman Empire. Now you got America. You think you gonna get the? Come on, man. You got Edomites. Yes, you talking about when I get to heaven. You in your heaven. What the fuck you mean, man? This is your heaven right here. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke, man. Like you ride in a car. You gotta get your car. We gonna have chariots, man. We ain't gonna have to have no repairs on a chariot. You know. They got cars that can break down at any moment. You know, you gotta get an oil change. You gotta keep gas in it. You gotta go to work. Oh man, that's another thing. You gotta go to work, man. That's a joke. You gotta work in your own kingdom, man. Damn shame, man. Anybody have something? Yeah, got it. Come on. That's spirit. How long?
1 hour 42
Oh, okay.
minutes.
This second Ezra, chapter 6, verse 9. Get straight to the point. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of the anthology.
Right.
So,
Right, man. So, hey, man, you Edomites, man. This is the end of your reign, man. All right, you supposed to be all in Lamborghinis, doing donuts in the street. All right, but look at you, man. You're a two-time loser, man.
Yep.
Right? Hey, while your elites are living it up, man. Right? They don't give a damn about you. All right, and you definitely, all right, you definitely gonna be living in pits. All right, in the fields, all right, in the kingdom of heaven,
They're
man.
going to have the worst conditions.
Right.
They're going to have the worst living conditions, just like we have the worst living conditions. Out of everybody, they're going to have the worst living conditions. It's only right? It's only fair. Yeah.
Zechariah 2:14.
Yeah, that's right, man.
They gonna reap what they've sown.
Right. They're going to live, they ain't going to even have huts. They're going to be in pits. All right. You don't live like what you are, a dog. You don't live like a dog. No? All praises to y'all. That shit failed, man. All praises, man.
Hey,
I got a
enjoy,
precept
man.
going in on that. What you said about talk about the pit. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 22. It says, "And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days shall they be visited." That's it.
Yeah. Pit holes is going to be alone with snakes in it.
Oh, Slakia. I
They
need
going to
to.
be big as hell, too.
Poisonous, too.
Poisonous. You know, everything going to be bigger than people, so they're going to have they're going to catch a lot of hell.
I need to read verse.
They gonna catch hell from the animal kingdom. They gonna catch hell. Hey man, they gonna catch hell on every side, man.
Oh,
The
all
other
of us.
nations gonna be effing Esau up, man.
Yep. They just going to be hated by everybody. Everything.
Just like us right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta read. I should have read verse 21. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 21. It says, "And it shall come to pass in that day, said Yahweh, that Yahweh shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited.
So wrong, man. So you're gonna get used to it. Home sweet home is gonna be a pit. It ain't gonna be a nice plushed out 3-story house. I'm just seeing somebody, these Edomites be living in nice homes when I'm doing my delivery and stuff. You know, they be living in nice homes, man. Certain suburbs, man. I'm like, God damn, these motherfuckers be living good, man.
Especially
Be
those,
by lakes and shit, man.
Living deliciously, man.
Delicious.
Those
Golf course, yeah.
golf clubs, yeah, they be nice.
Nice.
Them country clubs.
Yeah,
Them country clubs.
yeah, the country clubs, yeah. They be real nice. Right.
But our shit gonna be a little way better than that shit, man.
Man, that's still a
Our
joke.
kingdom gonna look way better than this.
Our kingdom
piece of
is made
shit.
out of gold and silver.
Yeah,
Gold,
man.
the
Streets of
rose
gold,
thing.
man.
Right.
If you want your house to be an ice house, man, anything like we're gonna have the best of the best.
Right.
It's gonna be so amazing, man. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. But the Most High got prepared for those that love Him, man.
And then on top of that, we're gonna have planets.
Right.
Planets.
In my father's house.
Ah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm finna get it. I'm finna get that. Salakia.
Spirit, man.
Yeah, because hey, he only got what Earth, and he didn't even discover the whole Earth.
Right. Can't go.
He can't go
the
beyond
depths.
what the ozone layer, something like no, Bermuda Triangle.
And in the depths of the sea.
Yep.
Yeah, like Amazon rainforest, you only discover like 30% of that. You ain't know where you discovered all that.
Damn, but we gonna be able to discover all that.
That's why they say the behemoth is.
Yeah.
People say they see the behemoth, like certain dinosaurs like that. Esau can't reach. I think they use a triangle too.
Yeah.
And I'm not mistaken. They say that they see them like in the certain parts of Africa as well. Yeah, the behemoth. Always people say they see the behemoth jumping in and out of the water.
Dang.
It's in the council.
Like the Loch Ness monster. Yeah.
All those things are real. Loch Ness, that's the Leviathan, Bigfoot. Right. And the Most High got that. Esau don't want to scare the people. So
he always
put
got
it out there like a mystery.
Right.
Yeah, because he don't want people to
It said we need
panic.
tangible evidence. Is Bigfoot real? All that bullshit, man. Like, see, everybody gonna know everything exists. There ain't gonna be no hiding with us, cause that's the difference between Jacob and Esau.
Right.
We keep it real,
Right.
and then Esau, he lied. He got to beat around the bush.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got something.
Yeah,
This is
come on.
John 14:1.
beautiful.
Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you.
Right. So he would have told if it wasn't. You know. So he's letting you know there's other galaxies, other planets. You know, and we gonna. Hey, the angels are preparing them as we speak.
Right.
For the elect. First and foremost.
I got a little bit more. It says, I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. There where I am, there you will there ye may be also.
So like I said, the angels are preparing right now. That
That's
place,
it.
Those other planets. You know, for the elect. That's part of that glory, man. Can you imagine having your own planet, man?
Right.
Can you fathom that? I can't, man. But hey, the Lord said we're gonna get that, man.
Right. And Esau desired that. That's why he always puts satellites and trying to build something to go out of space to go, because he can see the other planets on his satellites and stuff, but he can't go. He can't
can't
get
reach.
to 'em.
I read
Can't
this
reach.
article where they were saying that they had, this is what they found. I believe it was like, if I can remember, it was like 170 other planets.
Yeah.
That can sustain life?
Yeah.
That can
But he
sustain
can't
life.
get
That's
to 'em.
only a little bit.
And the Most High ain't gonna let him get to him, because if he did, he'll fuck it up, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
There's
He'll
a-
fuck it up. He'll pollute it.
It's
He'll
a-
put homosexuality on it.
Isaiah, the foul. Yeah.
And this other planets out there that's way bigger than this earth.
Yeah.
Bigger than Jupiter. Bigger than any damn planet in our solar system. Our galaxy.
That's it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, starting at verse 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away.
The earth mourneth and fadeth away. Read.
The world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish.
Because, hey, you proud people, man, you don't see that this society, you're seeing that this society is crumbling, man.
Right.
Because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked right about now. That's Esau. You got it?
The earth also is defiled under the inhabitant thereof.
Right, the main inhabitant is the so-called white man. He's defiling the earth with the chemtrails in the air, the polluted food, water, you know, air is defiled. We don't know what it is like to breathe pure air, eat pure food, drink pure water. Right? Because that's like the brother said, if he was able to go on other planets, he'll fuck them up too, man. He'll fuck the air up on other planets too. Right. That's why the Most High has limited this devil.
And rob it for his resources.
Right.
Because you know these other planets got a lot more resources than the Earth do.
Probably different stones and
Yeah.
all type
Oh,
of shit.
man.
That's the beauty of it.
Can't even imagine.
Yeah. You can't
the
imagine
beauty
what
of
other materials the other planets got that we never seen before.
Right. Probably something more precious than gold.
That's heavy right there, man. That's heavy right
I know, look what the earth like you said, gold, silver, you know, diamonds. Yeah, right.
Like I said, materials we ain't even never seen that's richer than gold, like the bullet of diamonds, silver. Right.
Different food probably that's rich
Yeah.
in
Different
nutrients.
fruits. Different fruits too.
His ass probably trying to clone that shit and make a GMO of it.
Yeah,
Let me put this on machine here that applies.
Yeah, exactly.
This Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and the wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged. And thou shouldest give reward unto the servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy the earth.
So, hey, the Lord gonna destroy you, Edomite, so you destroy the earth, man. He said he shall destroy them that destroy earth, man. You're gonna be destroyed, man. Esau, your days are numbered. Your time is up for destroying the earth. The earth is tired of you devils, man. The earth is in mourning right now, just like the brother read, man. It's languishing, man. You know, it's in need of new management, man.
Trees looking dead and shit.
Come. Like, hey, you see this just look dead out here, man.
Right.
Like, you had a nerve to call this time of year the new year.
Right.
Come on, man. It's new to you because you like everything dead. You represent death, man. That's why you call it the new year, you damn devil. You know?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, starting at verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the law, changed the ordinance,
There you go.
broken the everlasting covenant.
Yeah, you transgress the laws, broke the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant, man. You don't keep no law. You don't know the how to
The land Sabbath.
the land Sabbath.
That's very important,
That's
man.
very important. That's why the
Very
fruit
important.
all small and shit. Because you don't give it no rest. You just keep tilling and farming, you know, not giving the land no rest for one. You got supposed to 6 days, you know, you farm, do all that, and then 1 day, 1 year, it's like you give it rest.
Man, that's why the Most High plagued that shit with locusts and all that, man.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't doing right.
Right.
So plagues come upon it, man.
Right. Hail, like the scripture speak of fearful constellations.
Right.
You know, that's why famine. That's one of the ways of famine is cultivated. Coming forth, because the Most High sending these plagues, the weather patterns all jacked up. Right? Got some more.
These devils, they don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, man.
Right, just like the brothers reading, man.
Yeah.
You know, breaking the covenant goes into the law, man. You don't keep not Habakkuk 1 and 4. The law is slack.
Right.
You got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, starting at verse 6. Therefore has the curse devoured the earth.
The curse devoured the earth. And he's a curse, man. You know, he's devouring the earth. You know? You got it.
And they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left.
Right, so Most High gonna burn this place, man.
Right.
He gonna destroy America. He gonna wipe America off the face of the map because it's polluted, it's wicked. You know, you can't. That's why he cutting the time short now. Days are going by fast as hell, man. I be at work, man. I'll be loving it, man. It's already time to close up. And Most High's ready to do his thing, man. The Lord is ready to send his son Yahushua back to put this devil out of his misery.
Right.
And bringing that new management, which starts with Yahushua and the elect. And this earth needs it, man. This earth is out of course, man. Like the scriptures say. You know, everything's out of whack. Women included, man.
Right.
Food, everything's out of whack. The children. Right. You want to say something? No. Oh,
Say something.
Right. Where it dwelleth righteousness.
There's going to be an all righteous kingdom. There ain't going to be no where the heathen, they're going to be wicked, but we're going to institute that law right on the spot.
Right. The laws are going to be executed, man.
Right, ain't going to be slack in the kingdom.
Right.
You know?
It's slackness here, man.
Right, that's why women are able to do what they want to do.
Right.
You know,
Gad abroad.
They gad abroad. They leave their husband at home. You know, when they supposed to be at home watching the TV. But they can go to the club, shaking their ass on every man but theirs, while that man look like a sucker at home taking care of them snot-nosed kids. Being a simp.
Yeah.
And let his women run everything, man. They're weak, man.
Nigga work.
Men all jacked up, man. They don't got no backbone, man.
The nigga done work all week, all 2 weeks to give his whole check to his woman.
Right, exactly.
And he got to ask her,
You know what
baby,
time
can
it is.
Baby, can I borrow? Can I get a $100?
Yeah, exactly. It's your money though, man.
Nah, I'm gonna give you 30, all right?
Yeah.
Like,
Now
what?
check that and leave it.
Take the.
You that actually
You
happens.
better make that last all week.
Yeah, exactly. That actually happens. These niggas don't have no backbone, man.
Nigga made a $1,500 paycheck. He
These
gonna get
testosterone-filled women, man.
Shame.
These women are full of testosterone.
$100. And he got to
Yep.
ask if he can get it out. She gonna be mad.
His money.
Right.
Yeah, she made the children go like seen it, man. Worked at the apartment complex.
Oh, man. Dang.
He's on execute judgment. He like,
Yeah, exactly. There'll be examples was being made out here. These women won't be carrying the way they carry now, man. There wouldn't be there'll be no adultery. There'll be low cases of adultery right about now. If the laws of the Most High were instituted.
Cause they'd be scared.
Yeah, and you wouldn't see no sodomites running out here all rampant. You know? And because examples were being made out here, man.
there's two witnesses that you did it, and you got the right to put him in death with his money.
Yeah, that's right.
He saw no execute judgment, man. He glorified that. And then women take pride in it, because they lost it.
Right. And another way you test your whore is that cottage cheese dies, man.
Them cumbrellas.
Yeah, come. But they allowed to just walk around. They supposed to be dead. They don't supposed to be breathing right now. Man. A lot of you women don't supposed to be breathing. Because say the law is instituted right now, the Most High just snap his finger, everybody be dead, man. Yeah. There would be no, because we all in sin and wickedness, man. You know? He snapped his finger and see if any righteous people, you know, everybody be dead. The law was issued. He wanted the law to, you know, go forth, man. There wouldn't be no survivors.
Right.
That's why we had to have grace, man.
Kind. We 2 hours in.
This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
Right. So we're gonna be set in our own land, man. He have mercy on us. Okay, like the scripture say in Romans 9, He will have mercy on whom He will have mercy. Man. And the mercy is shown to Israel only, man. No other nation. All right, this Bible doesn't belong to no other nation, man, but Israel. Okay, you got it.
Set them in their own land, and the strangers shall join with them.
Right, that's talking about the Israelite ones, the one that's joined back to the fold.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
That's talking about heathen nations, starting with so-called white people. You're gonna have slaves, man. Hey, the Most High say, ask of me, and I shall give you the heathen for thy inheritance. They're gonna be our inheritance.
Possession, man.
Possessions. You know, you have a possession, your shoes, do anything you want with your shoes, man.
Right.
Like, you just treat them like shoes. You can do anything. That's how we're gonna treat you heathens, man. Now you treat us like shit,
Right.
but it's gonna be double on you, man.
Right.
Claim.
Lord says,
Especially when we was in the
Right.
slave trade, man.
right? They threw us overboard, fed us to sharks,
Right.
devils, man. Talking about you devils, man. We got a whole lot of things. We gonna have a transatlantic slave trade too.
They're tied a brick to a big ass brick to a string and throw it over with other slaves. Have a Jake hooked onto it and they just fall in the ocean and drown, man.
Right.
Probably floating up. That shit was crazy, man.
Right.
The different atrocities that we went through, man. You devils got to pay for that, man.
Right. Ain't no getting around that.
The Most High gonna put it in our inventory to have remembrance.
Right.
What happened to us?
That's just gonna test
That's what
the
moved, man.
He said you gonna do. He gonna put his spirit. He gonna put his spirit on us.
Because we can't do it on our own. We would have too much compassion.
Right.
We just we have too
Right.
much.
We can't.
If we
just
do
can't
it
take
on our own,
We just can't take an Edomite
we gotta have the
baby.
Most High and
Throw it and feed it to an alligator like
Yeah,
they
we
did
just
our
can't.
baby.
We will get compassionate.
Right,
I just
baby,
can't
man.
do this shit.
the Most High gotta put His anger on us.
Right. That's why he said you
That's
gotta
just,
do that.
let's just be real about it. Man.
Right.
Little baby.
Right.
I'm crying. I got deep. You can call it hatred. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I can.
Hey, these devils deserve it, man. We gonna actually express our hatred on the devil. I can't wait to get in on the motherfucker.
Like they don't deserve it.
I'm free.
Man, you got it right. But the Lord said He's gonna put His anger on us. Right? He's just gonna intensify.
And they shall take the captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Right.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
So all that rest don't come by you devils being in fucking chains, man. By you not being able to roll to and from the earth like a wild madman. You gonna be in chains under our subjection. That's how the earth is gonna be at peace. You know, with devils in captivity, man. All right. Anybody have something else? Anything else?
I just thought we're gonna come in the spirit of the living. They got no remorse, no regrets. They just gonna fulfill the Most High.
Cold out here.
That's what we're gonna do.
I want to say, my brothers, stay strong, man. Things are closing up where our faith is gonna have to be stronger than ever in Yahweh Shem Shop, man. You know, whether these jobs, whether whatever, man, we're about to be tested, man. Ultimately, the Karagma, you know, they trying to make us take that. Are we gonna be cut off, man? But the Most High said, my servant shall eat, my servant shall drink, my servant shall rejoice, man. So brothers, just keep the faith in that, keep believing in Yahweh Shem Shah, and keep doing the work, man.
Done.
All right, so again, we hope you brothers were edified. All right, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem El Shaddai Ba'Shem Kakadash.
Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone and rule well. They've been pushing this word for years. Third time I came out there from 4. So,
Kwame Yashara?
Bob Ball.
Bob Ball.
Shalom.